Major headlines. 1. Big wins for Democrats in key state and city races. Zohran Mamdani won the mayoral race in New York City, a victory seen as historic and symbolic for progressive politics. Abigail Spanberger is projected to become the first female governor of Virginia. Democrats also won major competitions in other states, e.g., New Jersey. Analysts caution, despite the wins, the results are not a wholesale endorsement of one party, it's more nuanced. Why this matters? These wins shift momentum ahead of the 2026 midterms. The results suggest voters are thinking carefully about leadership and economy-related issues rather than simply voting along party lines. 2. Prolonged government shutdown and economic concerns. The U.S. federal government is now in its longest shutdown in history, with major disruptions to services and federal workers being unpaid. Donald Trump visited Miami and highlighted his economic achievements even as exit polls show widespread public dissatisfaction with inflation, cost of living and the economic direction. Voters prioritized economic issues in the recent elections, the economy was a top motivator. Implication. Economic frustration could shape both short-term policy decisions and long-term electoral behavior. A shutdown this long adds uncertainty and risk to public services, which might weigh on public mood and governance. 3. U.S. military strikes in drug trafficking campaign. The U.S. has executed its 16th deadly strike on vessels alleged to be involved in drug trafficking, now reporting at least 66 deaths in the campaign. The strike is part of a broader escalation. The U.S. is deploying warships and troops in Latin America and Caribbean waters as it frames drug cartels as akin to foreign adversaries. Congress has raised legal and transparency concerns. These actions weren't explicitly authorized in the usual way. Why it's significant? This marks a major shift in U.S. strategy, domestic-style operations entering maritime/overseas zones with military means. It carries implications for international law, U.S. foreign policy, and how the U.S. defines non-state armed groups.